You're watching CBS 2 News this morning. Now, from Studio 46.
Now to our notable New Yorker. He is one of Hollywood's up-and-coming young actors, but it's his latest role as a local landlord that caught our eye. You don't normally see low-income and eco-friendly housing in the same sentence, but David Moscow is bringing it to Harlem with a groundbreaking new idea.
I wish I were big.
This was David Moscow's first big role. He was the adorable child version of Tom Hanks' character in the blockbuster hit Big. Decades later, he's here in Harlem doing something that is the first of its kind in the city.
We're entering the ground floor apartment.
Okay. It is the city's first privately funded mixed-income green housing, something David Moscow didn't bank on when he moved to 115th Street 3 years ago.
We went to the city and we were like, well, what if we did this and how would it work? And they said, well, if you do half of them, we'll give you a really nice deal on the land and some money to help pay for it. And so that started it.
A proposal to the city quickly followed.
They really liked our proposal, and so we decided, why don't we do more? So this is hopefully the first of what will be 10.
This is David Moscow's vision, just carrying from the beginning to the end. He has been unwavering in his commitment to bring eco-friendly design and construction to the lower-income community.
Moscow shudders at the term landlord, but that's exactly what he's become. And because of that, he's committed to not just building mixed-income housing, but to do it with high-end, quality construction, even if that means more money. Loci Architects, a Soho-based firm, was happy to sign on.
I wanted to see where David was going to go with this, and it immediately became apparent when we were dealing with HPD, since he would show up at the meetings with HPD, and he was the point person in the negotiations, that he was truly committed to the project, and that was remarkable.
Market rate tenants will pay $3,500 a month for the two-bedroom. Low-income residents will pay $1,280 a month.
In order to feel comfortable with owning property here, make sure that sort of everyone can coexist. And being an actor is very immediate gratification. But this is something that 10 years from now, I'll be able to come, stare up, show my kids.
The money made from this investment will help fund a new business that Moscow has started. It's a production house called Unlimited New York, which is committed to making socially conscious Hollywood movies. So pretty interesting. This is a guy who didn't have to do this. This is something that, was in his heart, and he really wanted to do it. We should also point out, why is he on crutches?
Yeah, what's wrong? Is he okay?
Yeah, you may have wondered that. He had a little injury playing basketball, but he was nice enough to do the interview even though he was sort of incapacitated. So we really appreciate that.
We're not as young as we used to be.
Exactly.
We know that feeling. But it shows, though, you can be socially conscious and make a buck and do the right thing all at the same time.
Exactly. And he said he could not just be a landlord and make money. He had to do it what he said the right way, or citizen-friendly, which I think is just so admirable.
Good for him.
Yep.
All right, 5:45 right now. Let's do business.